Hello guys and welcome to another video, and today we're back on Monoposto. And before I say anything, I just want to say sorry for the lack of uploads recently. I've been really busy, and yeah, the Champions League final happened. I know, I'm a Liverpool fan, I'm really sad. Anyway, so let's get into this episode. The new update has come, new 2022 cars, a whole new game, really. Even the graphics have changed a lot, so I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get to the race in Great Britain. We're in Britain. We're in England for the British Grand Prix. Look at the new car. It looks incredible. It's heavy rain today. Starting on the grid in P7, we had a really good qualifying. 5 red lights. And we go green in Britain. It's a good start for us here. We keep the position P7. We're actually right behind Hamilton here. We could make the move on Hamilton. We're right behind him here. We could overtake him on this straight. We try to use all the slipstream we have through the second corner, I believe this is, and then the third. This is a pretty good track. I'm actually really enjoying this track. I really like it. It's not one of those tracks that I hate. Anyways, we go down the inside of Lewis Hamilton side by side. We've got the inside for this corner and we make the move. We have P6 in this race. P6 here, and we've got a really good position to get some really good points here for the team. I know Central Co hasn't exactly done the best of his position, but it's okay for now. Halfway through the season, we've got contract talks and we might fire him. We might replace him. I do not know. We will see. Anyway, so behind Charles Leclerc in the Ferrari, we go side by side, and we hit the back of him actually. And I was scared for a second as we go down the inside of Leclerc. But we're still side by side actually. He overtakes us again, showing that the new AI on this game really keep going. We hit the back of him. We almost lose a front wing. We were very close to doing so. But I've got to say, the new graphics on this game look amazing. The new cars in this game look amazing. Everything about this update is amazing. Gabama Gaming. Wow. Great update. And the AI has improved as well. As you can see, they're fighting back. And actually, I'm having a tough time keeping up with things. I'm normally way faster than the AI, but so normally in my videos, I want to keep it a bit realistic, so I sometimes lift through the corners or through the straights. In this situation, it's not happening. And in this race, I can tell you, for most of the race, or like for basically all the race so far, I go through the final corner, and I get a really good exit and catch up for the final corner and the first corner of the lap. And then after that, the middle sector, I lose all hope of gaining time. As you can see here for the final corner, we gain lots of time here on Leclerc. In this situation, not much, but overall, a lot of time has been gained. But then I'll also be a bit worried because I'm gaining lots of time over Hamilton, but then in the middle sectors, he's right behind me. You can see here, he's only a few tenths behind me. He's on the map as well, right behind me. And I'm surprised he hasn't made a move yet, because he knows that, especially in the middle sector, he's faster than me. And I'm quite slow in this middle sector. But I'm keeping things, and I'm keeping the same lap time. I'm still like keeping the same distance between me and Leclerc, and then through the final corners gain a lot of time. And I've only just now realised that my best lap was a 1 minute 16, dead. 1 minute 16 dead. I got exactly 1 minute 16. The fastest lap is exactly 1 minute 15. So my best lap is exactly 1 second slower than Verstappen's fastest lap. Great, that's actually quite funny. Anyways, here we're getting close. Lap 9, we're getting close to Leclerc. We're not far off. We could even shape up a move here, going down the straight. Slipstream, but his car, way faster. Can't do anything about it. It's just way faster, which is super annoying, and I am not very happy about that. Anyways, though, we're gonna try to just keep the same pace, because right now I'm not really focusing on going for a move and potentially crashing out for the third time in a row. I want to keep these points. I want to really get some points. I need them, as we actually went side by side with LECLERC, and then I started recording, and then he just started gaining time. Great. Absolutely wonderful. We go almost side by side. We're still right behind him. Great. The same story all over again. We're gaining time on Hamilton as well. And then we lose time again. Great. Absolutely wonderful. Here, lap 13 now. And actually, we go past LECLERC. We've overtaken Charles Leclerc for P5. He might come back at us though. Final lap has started now. We've got George Russell ahead of us. We could even go for a move with him, but I don't want to risk it. Leclerc could also profit from that, because now he's only a few tenths behind me. It's gonna be very close this whole race. I'm gonna try to keep him behind and try to keep P5. You know how I don't want to risk it? Well, I want P5. I want 10 points. I really need 10 points. If anything, we worked so hard this race. We've worked so hard. We didn't have to pit a single time. As actually Leclerc goes down the inside and we touched. But luckily, we keep the position for now. And we have the P5. He's losing a bit of time, but then he starts gaining a bit of time again. He's right behind us. This battle is going to the wire between me and Charles Leclerc. Meanwhile here, he's dominated the season so far. It felt like he's won every race for Red Bull this season. Max Verstappen wins the British Grand Prix, and he wins probably now the championship at this point. But anyways, through the final corner, Leclerc's done anything he could, but we will get away with P5 and 10 points at our home Grand Prix. We should have done a special livery, to be honest. We don't have to. I feel like we've done enough. Guys, what a race. That was a crazy race. Here are the standings for this race. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.